Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction to One Piece's new chapter that just came out, and that would be what, chapter 822, and let's see what the title is. Let's get into this. It's Descending the Elephant, 822. So, oh man, I'm hoping I don't think it's going to be too big, but I think they're just going to be going down to the Going Merry, and maybe Pedro and Carrot will join them. Man, I'm so hoping Carrot joins. Yeah, let's get into this. We got the cover page, 822, Descending the Elephant. From the Decks of the World, 500 Million Berryman Arc, Volume 14, Sabati Archipelago, The Enraged Managers. And it's all of Brooks' managers from the time skip. They look like they're drinking and breaking tables and shit. I don't know. I guess maybe Brooke being a pirate ruined their credibility and stuff. I don't know. It's kind of weird contextless thing. Okay then. Freaking fan art with Boa Hancock panty shot. Well then, okay, manga stream. Okay, here we go. We got Chopper. Chopper doing big things. That's the first thing it says. Okay, that should be enough. The medical... And then Dr. Miyagi comes in. The medical science of the Sakura Kingdom combined with the pharmacology of the Torino Kingdom. Amazing. The bleeding's completely stopped. Oh, they're fixing up Zoe's leg. Well, there were so many useful plants in the forest. Dr. Chopper, you're the best, the minks are saying. Don't think that heaping praise on me is going to make me happy, you bastard. Now that I think about it, though, changing all these bandages is going to be quite laborious. We'll take care of that. Yeah, leave it to us. For over 1,000 years, Zunisha has been the very earth we live on. Because I've been here ever since I was born, I guess I ended up taking it for granted. But today I was reminded that we as a country are being allowed to live atop this majestic creature. One day, this arrangement will come to an end. Now that we've realized that Zunisha possesses the faculty to hear and understand what we say, I would like to ask it something. For 1,000 years you have walked. Just where in the world are you going? Oh man. Man, I love that. Mokomo Dukedom, Claw City. Stay back. On Zoe, you say? Yes. And it's Kinemon and Momonosuke. What will come of you staying here? I'm not sure how I'm gonna go about it, but I feel I must talk with it, says Momonosuke. Talk with Zunisha, a being that has lived for 1,000 years. I wish to ask it why only my voice has reached it, and surely it must know something about the Kozuki clan. Oh man, hype. I see. Unfortunately, there are those who await our return to Wano. That is fine, Kinemon, says Inoadashi. I have realized I must continue to protect Zoe from the threat of Kaido, at least for some time longer. We all also cannot hope to rush headlong into Wano altogether. We will certainly be found out. Therefore, for the time being, I will remain here as well. I will bring Lord Momonosuke after some time. Understood. Then it's decided. We shall temporarily split into 4 teams. Okay, there's Kinemon team with, it has Kinemon, Zoro, and Law. Luffy team has Peckham's and Luffy. Zoe team has, Inoadashi, Momonosuke, and, Sicilian. And Nekomamushi team has Nekomamushi. However, I know not how the separate teams will remain in contact with each other. I have heard tales that outside of Wano you all use snails to communicate. Ah, the Dendenmushi. Unfortunately, this country has also not made a practice of using them. Then, Robin cuts in. There were some wild ones in the forest, if I recall. If we're gonna need 'em, should I just make some? It's pretty easy, says Frankie. Huh? Oh, so Frankie can make Dendenmushi. Whale Forest, outskirts of the Guardian's residential district. Hey! Luffy screaming. Pekamamushi's house was destroyed. Are you okay? Answer me. I'm here, says Peckham's, coming out of his shell. There is no need to fret. A turtle? Sheesh, A man can't even get any alone time around here. Gao. And of course, the translator's note says Gao is the word for roar. So, or the Japanese sound for roar, you know. So he ends his sentences with that occasionally. You're actually a turtle, Mamushi? Sigh, we're getting further and further away from my actual name by the end of the day, Gao. I ate the Kame Kame no Mi. Oh shit! The Kame Kame no Mi. My shell is as impenetrable as diamond, and the Kame, of course, is the turtle. So Peckham's ate the turtle fruit. He's a devil fruit user. Oh shit. That's really cool. Okay, I'm glad we got this. Chopper said he'll be taking responsibility for your care. I see. No type of reaction to the diamond comment? I see. Gao. Ah, I truly am grateful for the treatment. You all just keep saving my hide. Right, we need to get going off to Big Mom's. Luffy throws Peckham's on his back. Wait a minute, you madman. I'm still barely clinging on to life here. What in blazes? I can't believe this guy. Worst savior ever. Guardian's Residential District. Master, says Pedro. Pedro. Sanji is a savior of this country, yet he was kidnapped from within its borders. Though I understand the need for a small team save Peckham's, there isn't a single mink in the rescue party. I do not believe this is honorable in the least. You telling me you want to go too? Says Nekomamushi. Oh man, getting the chills. Yes. Yes. Quit trying to get the jump on us, Pedro, says the Three Musketeers. The duty of accompanying the Sanji rescue party, we of Inuadashi's Three Musketeers shall see to it. Know your place, Sicilian. A boisterous fool like you is the last person that should go on a covert mission like this. Who are you calling boisterous, you spotted bastard? Let me go as well. I've been with the crew since they got here, says Wanda. Me too, as Dr. Chopper's assistant, says Tristan. Hey, we fought with Luffy, Mr. Pedro, says Rhodey and Blackback. Nami likes sleeping on my stomach, says the random sheep. What the hell does that have to do with anything, Father Yomo? I want to chew on Baron Corpse's bones forever, says all the other dog minks. Me too. Yes. I see through your ulterior motives. Silence, dog clan, says Pedro. I understand how all you feel, but I will be leaving this to Pedro. But Master, Peckham's is with them. Ah, you are the only person that can keep him in line. Man, I love Pedro. I'm so happy he's coming. I made use of the growth capabilities of the pop green, and the surface treatments were done with Frankie's help, says Luffy. This is the century's greatest. So I just squeeze here. Will you let me finish my explanation, Nami? Ah, Nami's got a new weapon. Usopp made a new weapon. Whoa, and then it pops out. It grew. Usopp, don't you think it's a bit long? Well, if you'd have let me finish, you extended it too much. It's going to take a while before you get the hang of it. By applying different amounts of strength to the handle, you can freely control the length of both halves. It's your new climate act. As for the weatherian devices you gave me, I managed to put almost all of them in there, save for one. Man, I love this. Oh, what the hell's happening? Manga stream. I always see everybody else in their live reactions that I watch having troubles sometimes, but I don't know. I've never had trouble with manga stream loading until now. What the hell? Okay, there it goes. That was really weird. The magic wand you told me about on Sabati. I couldn't really wrap my head around it. It's a magic wand, it says Nami in the flashback. It's easy to hold, and even easier to twirl. She's setting weather everywhere. What have I unleashed, says Usopp. You're the best, Usopp. Watch it. What marvelous ninjutsu, says Raizo. It's wonderful. It really is the culmination of all Weatheria's weather science. The sorcery climate act I've always dreamed of. Thank you, Usopp. Don't mention it. Now then, for the fee used for the materials, Mirage Tempo, bailing on the check. Nami disappears. Zo, main gate. So 6 people in all. Nice to meet you, Pedo. Nice to meet you, Pedo. Ugh. And it's the group that's leaving. My name is Pedro. I won't get in your way. Nami, you be careful, okay? Says Wanda, hugging and licking Nami. Okay, here we go. Nami, Wanda, Yuri. Get on that, fan artists. Thank you, Wanda. I will. You too. Why are you here, Brother Pedro? Gao. I will be tagging along as someone very familiar with your tendencies. What's that supposed to mean, Gao? Now we just need Carrot to tag along as well. That's a really cool panel, though, with all of them about to leave. Pedro looks awesome. I like his design. Brook looks amazing. Luffy's got the bag of food, and Peckham's on his back. And for some reason, the next page isn't loading. It's so weird. What is up with Manga Stream? Come on, page 17. What the hell? Okay. I guess I'll just cut out the wait in between. Oh no, never mind. Never mind, it looks like it's going. Okay. I was gonna cut out the wait between it loading, but I guess I don't need to. It loaded. Zoro's talking now. Listen, it's him we're talking about here. For all we know, he might have gone all lovey-dovey and okayed the marriage. I can't even pretend that isn't a possibility, says Usopp. It's okay. Whatever happens, happens, says Luffy. Well, Luffy Dono, we shall await your arrival in Wano. Be safe, Luffy. Oh, and it's the team with, it's everybody else that they're leaving. I thought it was going to be one of the teams. I'll build some weapons to deal with Kaido, says Frankie. If you need anything from us, let us know. I'll round up the Wano samurai for you, says Zoro. Allow me to assist you in descending the elephant, says Kanjuro. Thanks, but no thanks, Kanjuro. Sproing, and they jumped off. Okay, leave Sanji to us. And Luffy has jumped off with his arms hugging around Pedro, Brook, and Brook's little soul is coming out of his mouth with Pedro, Brook, Nami, and Chopper. Holy shit! Everybody's reactions at them just jumping off the elephant. Kanjuro's looks great. Again, this page is loading very slowly. Page 19. Come on. So strange. I mean, if you've been watching my live reactions, this has never happened for it to be loading this slow. Maybe this is a really popular chapter. Manga Stream's got some high traffic. Hell if I know. Still loading. And we're back. Okay, we got reaction faces of Brook, Peckham's, Chopper, Nami, and Pedro. See ya in Wano. You bet, says Zoro, smiling. Try to avoid running into Big Mom at all costs. She's an empress of this ocean, said Usopp, screaming. Got it. Later, guys. Now for page 20, when it ever loads. Oh, here we go. And thus, Luffy's Sanji retrieval team leaves for Whole Cake Island, where the Yonko Big Mom, with whom Luffy picked a fight, awaits. Elsewhere on the Grand Line. Father, please hurry. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Here we go. Father, please hurry. Wait a minute, Vivi. You're in a really good mood today, aren't you? Oh shit, it's Vivi. Holy crap. Oof, 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 oof. Alabasta, the Sand Kingdom. Let's go. It's been so long. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. We have Vivi and, what was his name again? Pell. Okay, the bottom of the image has not loaded yet. It's been so long since I've been... And we're waiting to see. Okay. Oh man, that was hype. I was not expecting Vivi. Holy shit. And one thing I noticed, I didn't see Carrot all this chapter. So maybe she did stow away with him. She's in the bag of food or something. Because I haven't seen her, like... She wasn't in the background with all the minks saying goodbye, and that would be odd given that we've seen literally, like, everybody else in this arc, except her. Yeah, like, earlier in the chapter we saw everyone, because everyone was saying they wanted to go with them, but we never saw Carrot. So since we've never seen her, and she was in that one panel, I think she's hiding away in the food bag. Theory, Carrot is in the food bag. But yeah, holy crap, this is hype. I'm so happy about this one. I'm so happy Pedro's going with them. It was enjoyable, it was funny. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to do the, what is it, the review, that'll be up tomorrow after this, of course. Some Nami, Wanda, Nami and Wanda, that's my new ship, OTP. But, yeah, man, I'm just so happy about this one. We got to see Vivi again. The Reverie's gonna be soon. Man, I'm so pumped to see the Reverie. I'm pumped to see this tea party. Like, man, Zoe brought us into like the best shit ever. Like, we have so much going on with this Four Emperor Yonko thing, this saga, the Four Emperor saga. Holy shit. Like, I'm so pumped after this. Like if you guys did like this, comment down there, tell me what you thought of the chapter and what you thought of my first thoughts and reaction. Subscribe for more One Piece, Tower of God, The Walking Dead, and a bunch more. Man, I'm still just trying to get through my hype as I'm talking here. Follow on Twitter for updates. I tweet out whenever stuff. So, yeah, whenever I post anything or if anything gets pushed back. I thank you all so very, very much for watching, and I will see you all next